Hi, sweeties. Welcome to Sweet Savant. I'm Demetra, and I am so happy that you have joined me today. We are doing a head-to-head challenge. That's right. We're breaking out the Ninja Foodi Grills, and we're making this delicious, saucy firecracker chicken tenders. Oh, y'all are going to love this one. The Ninja Foodi Grill XL and the original Ninja Foodi Grill. I have been working with these for quite a while. I like them both. They both do a great job, but let's put them head to head in this battle of the tenders, the hot, the spicy, the moist and juicy chicken tenders. Let's get into it. But first, please subscribe to Sweet Savant. Hit that thumbs up, that notification bell. And now let's get into this battle of the chicken tenders. Let's get started. We're doing 2 batches, so we have a pound of chicken tenders in each of these bags. We're going to season them up with my seasoned salt blend, but I added a little more cayenne pepper to this to bring the heat because we are doing firecracker chicken tenders. So we'll sprinkle some of the seasoned salt blend with a little more cayenne in there, and we'll get that all mixed around to coat our chicken tenders. I've got a pound of chicken tenders in each of these bags, and then we've got flour, cornstarch, and a little seasoned salt in each of these separate containers, and a little hot sauce. So a pound of chicken tenders is going to go into each air fryer, so we're going to do 2 batches. And I'll put the recipe in the description box so you can check that out. Now we'll mix up the flour, cornstarch, and seasoning, seasoned salt blend, and we'll put half of it into the bag and shake that around, right? Just half for now, and then we'll do the other half later. So we toss that around to get the chicken tenders coated as evenly as we can with the cornstarch flour, the seasoned cornstarch and flour mixture. Now I'm doing this in a plastic bag so that I can save the dishes because my dishwasher is broken and I don't want to do the whole, get like 3 pie plates out or 3 bowls and do the whole dredging station there. So I'm going to try to do it all in the zip top bag. We're going to shake in some hot sauce. That's going to bring some flavor, and it's also going to help for more flour to stick to the chicken tenders. Now you can also beat an egg if you want a more crispy coating. Beat an egg and put about a tablespoon of beaten egg in there if you want. So we'll get that hot sauce all coated in there, and you can see how it looks now. We're going to add the rest of our cornstarch flour and seasoned salt blend into there and toss it around again. And this is a little just a little bit cleaner. It's not as evenly coated as you would do if you got the 3 separate dishes of flour, say an egg wash and say like breadcrumbs or something like that. It's not going to get as crunchy as that, but it gets nice and evenly coated, and it gives us a coating that our sauce that we're going to make later can stick to. So we toss that around, and you see it's got a nice light coating so far. I think I'm going to add a little bit more flour to this because I want to build up the coating even more. Okay, yeah, just like another tablespoon of flour just to build up that coating a bit more. There we go. That's what I want to see. So we're going to set that aside and get our air fryers ready. We've got the original Ninja Foodi Grill, and we're going to use the air fry basket. Let's get that preheated. We'll turn the power on, and that's the air fry grill setting. We don't want that. Nope. Go to the air crisp setting. There we go. That's what we want. And let's set it for 15 minutes. That might be a little long, but we'll check it, halfway through cooking and see if we need to reduce the time. And then we're going to set it, I actually set it to 425 degrees. I went back and increased the temperature. And then we're going to do the same thing with the Ninja Foodi Grill XL. We're going to use the air crisp basket in that. And you can see how they're shaped a little different. The XL Ninja Foodi Grill is shallower, and it's got a longer basket, but longer and narrower basket, but it's about the same capacity. So let's get those to preheating, and once they have preheated, we will grab our oil sprayer. I'll put a link to this in the description box. Just going to spray the bottom with a little bit of oil, and then we'll put our chicken tenders on in. We want to leave a little space around them so that the hot air can circulate well around all of those chicken tenders and let it cook as evenly as possible. Let's get a better view in there, you see? Yeah. So make sure you're leaving some space for air circulation around those chicken tenders or whatever you're going to cook, because you want that hot air to get all around and your food to cook evenly. And now we spray a little vegetable oil in this spray bottle and make sure it's coated, because if you see flour, you're going to taste flour. So we'll let that go, and now we'll move on to our Ninja Foodi XL grill. And you just see it's a little shaped a little differently. We're going to spray the bottom with that oil sprayer, and then we will lay those chicken tenders down. And it fits, these were 6 chicken tenders in each one. They both fit a pound of chicken tenders comfortably, but just in a little bit of a different configuration. So now we will lay them down in one layer with a little space in between for air circulation, and spray. Same type of thing. We're going to spray with our vegetable oil sprayer and make sure it's coated as evenly possible. You don't want to drench it with oil, but you do want a nice oil coating. You can always go back and spray when you check on your chicken. Now, this has been cooking for about 7.5 minutes. We're going to give it a little more of a spray on this side and then flip it over. There you go, and looks nice and steaming hot. We'll flip each one of these chicken tenders over to make sure that everything gets cooked nice and even. Then we'll grab our oil sprayer and spray. It's super important not to overcook these, so we're going to check these in a few minutes. Just another 3 minutes have passed, and these bad boys are done. I used my thermometer, my digital thermometer, to check them, and they were at 170 degrees, which you want to get them out really quick at that point because you want them to be juicy. The FDA recommends you cook chicken to 165 at least internal temperature. So 170 is pushing it a little bit. It's still juicy, but it is completely cooked. Now let's go back to our Ninja Foodi Grill XL. And I lost track of time this time. I lost track of time and flipped these a little bit late. So I'm a little off track. Let's get those back in, flipped over and sprayed again. And now let's take a look at those chicken tenders. And these are done as well. These are done and ready to pull them out. And like I said, you don't want to overcook them at all, because then you're going to have a dry chicken tender. You don't want that. You do not want dry. Now you can eat these chicken tenders as is. You know, they are flavorful. They've got that seasoned salt blend with a little extra cayenne for a little kick. You can eat them as is, maybe dip it in a little ranch if you like ranch dressing, a little blue cheese maybe. But we're going to take it a step further. We're going to take the chicken tenders, the pound that we cooked in the Ninja Foodi Grill XL, as well as the pound that we cooked in the original Ninja Foodi Grill. Wait, look at that. Ooh, it's steaming hot. It's steaming hot, y'all. It's so good. We're going to make a quick sauce. And this is a sauce made out of just stuff that I always have in the kitchen. A little barbecue sauce. That's almost empty, so let's get rid of that. But a little barbecue sauce, a little bit of honey. I always have honey in the house. It's good in your tea, your little ginger tea with honey. It's perfect. And then a little more hot sauce. And that's it. That's going to be our quick 3-ingredient sauce, and just mix that up. And then we're just going to dunk our chicken tenders right in there and toss them around until they are well coated. The links to the products I use and the ingredients will all be in the description box, so be sure to check the description box for further information. Oh, look at that. Look at the shine. Oh, that sauce. And I mean, I bet you probably have honey, barbecue sauce, and hot sauce in your pantry too. Let me know. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you have those ingredients in your pantry right now. Honey, barbecue sauce, and hot sauce. Look, put them on some salad greens. Yeah. And you can just start building from here. If you have cherry tomatoes, put some cherry tomatoes on there. Peppers, put some peppers on there. I happen to have some nice, sweet pineapple chunks, and that's what we're going to put on these chicken tenders. Ooh, let me tell you something. This is so darn good. I really think you are going to love this one. The Ninja Foodi XL grill I have also has a temperature probe, but I always forget to use it. But that can help you monitor how hot your chicken is getting so you don't overcook it. I think it's a great idea, and I'm going to use it more often. So, you know, just make sure that you are checking on the chicken as it's cooking. This only took about 13 minutes to cook, flipping halfway through, spraying with oil. Really simple and really delicious. Wow, sweeties, let me tell you, this was so easy to put together and no dishes to wash up because I shook everything up in those zip top bags. And well, we just have to wash the insides of both Ninja Foodi grills. Not too much work at all, but I'm really happy with the way that those look, but let's see how they taste. First, from the original Ninja Foodi, let's give that a taste. Excuse me for a second. I'm having a moment. That's really nice and moist. The key is not to overcook the chicken. Whenever you're doing something like chicken tenders, chicken breasts, they can become dry really fast. And we have a light coating on them. Sauce is holding on to that little bit of coating and it's well seasoned. Let's try the one from the Ninja Foodi Grill XL. Yeah, I mean, juicy, moist, tender, really delicious. The key is just not to overcook the chicken tenders. Is there a winner here? That's gonna be hard to say. I kind of messed up on the time, so it wouldn't be fair to pick a winner. I messed up on the timing of the one with the original, with the Ninja Foodi XL. I left it in on the first side a little longer than I should have, but I took them out both in like 13 minutes of cooking. So I'm not gonna do a whole battle today because I messed up on the timing. They both turned out good. 13 minutes or so for the chicken tenders. It's gonna be depending on the size. Flip it halfway through, spray it with oil. Easy peasy. You're gonna love it. Please subscribe to Sweet Savant. Hit that thumbs up, that notification bell, and y'all have a delicious day.